60 Unit S. Other Matters Affecting Real Estate Transactions. Part 5 of the NMAC rules requires policy limits of not less than $100,000 per incident and $500,000 aggregate per licensee. The Commission contracts with a group carrier to provide insurance at a cost not to exceed $500 per year. A deductible can be applied to each claim of not more than $1,000 per claim. While there is no deductible for legal expenses and defense, licensees may elect to carry either the group policy or equivalent coverage by the carrier of their choice. Licensees who fail to carry or provide proof of coverage will have their license placed on inactive status. Were Real Estate Recovery Fund to claim, the purpose of the fund is to satisfy judgment payments awarded pursuant to the Real Estate Recovery Fund Act. The Real Estate Recovery Unit was established from funds collected from licensees. Licensees may be assessed $10 at the time of issuance or renewal of their license. Problem keyword: the amount of the fund must be maintained at a minimum balance of $150,000. If the Real Estate Recovery Fund falls below this amount, the Commission shall have authority to adjust the annual amount of additional fees to be charged to licensees, or to draw on the Real Estate Commission Fund in order to maintain the fund level as required. If on July 1st of any year the balance of the fund exceeds $400,000, the amount over $400,000 shall be transferred to the Real Estate Commission Fund to be used for the purposes of carrying out the provisions of Chapter 61, Article 29 NMSA 1978. When any aggrieved person obtains a final judgment in a court of competent jurisdiction against a state-licensed real estate broker or associate broker based upon fraud, misrepresentation, or deceit, that person may, within 1 year after the termination of all proceedings, file a verified petition with the Commission for payment from the Real Estate Recovery Fund for the actual damages included in the judgment and unpaid. No more than greater than $10,000 will be awarded for any one transaction and no more than $30 per licensee. Pieces Tommy Vix Hoff did me people. Anything of Nolda. Time-sharing state Pecoria Bench F. Lord Deeds. The bucket timeshare unit is divided into either interval estates or time span estates. In New Mexico, timeshare sales are regulated by the NMREC in Part 25 of the rules as well as the Timeshare Act, as noted in 4711 NMSA 1978. In addition to the fact that timeshares are deemed real estate and may be subject to securities laws with the requirement to have a securities license, the rules include the following: Real Estate Commusion Ethers Fel UE, G Steel 16.61.25.10. Description of interest in timeshare property. Recordation: all contracts and deeds conveying an interest in a timeshare must contain a legal description of the timeshare project, timeshare unit and interval number for which the interest is being conveyed, if applicable. The developer shall not record a conveyance instrument until after the expiration of the purchaser's 7-day right of rescission. To Council Washer 16.61.25.12. License requirements: any individual, including a tour guide, who shows timeshare units or facilities to prospective purchasers, shall hold a New Mexico Real Estate Associate Brokers or Qualifying Brokers license. No person except the developer may participate in any part of a timeshare sales presentary unless that person holds a New Mexico Real Estate Associate Broker or Qualifying Brown license.